How does a non-US writer work with a US publisher with taxes and exchange rates and all of those things? My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. I am not a tax professional. Let's say that off the top. I work for a literary agency and I process people's payments. So this is very much going to depend on where you live. Some countries have tax treaties with the US, and so we don't have to withhold anything for you, and we're able to just take your money from the publisher and send it to you. And I will send it in whichever currency you want to send it in. Usually the default with our bank is going to be that it gets sent in local currency, but there are times in which banks do some shenanigans as money goes overseas, and so it will be advantageous for you to open up a US dollar bank account. I don't know how that works. I don't live in one of those countries. So you can receive money in US dollars in that bank account. We can also sometimes send money via like PayPal and Zelle and that sort of thing if that's going to be helpful. I don't know that side of it. I do not live outside of the US, so you're going to have to know what is advantageous for you out there. But you will be paid in American dollars, and so it will convert and it will change, and I send the exchange rate so you can see how that math happened and how it got from here to there and why you're receiving the amount that you are. Now, as far as taxes, if you live in a country that does not have a tax treaty with the United States and we have to withhold money for you for taxes, that can either be done at the publisher level or it can be done at the agency level, or they might not have a process for this and your agent might just say, hey, you're subject to withholding. You need to make sure that you set aside a full 30% of this because you're going to get hammered in taxes at the end of the year. We have worked really hard to make sure that publishers are doing this whenever possible, and the big five have been really cooperative, and they will withhold that money for the people that don't have tax treaties with the US for the most part. Again, I'm not a tax professional. I'm not guaranteeing that this is happening. Talk with your literary agent if you are unsure or if you have questions around this.